Hey, did you get the assessment and evaluation update? Well, how are you adapting your pedagogical approach? The reality is, changes are happening and we are all doing our best to continue to adapt. Our team has created the Adaptive Learning Secondary Assessment and Evaluation website to make your life easier by sharing resources and tools to consolidate ministry and board expectations and strategies regarding assessment and evaluation approaches and compile them into hopefully intuitive resources to navigate. To find the website, you can type in tinyurl.com/TVDSB adapted, or you can access Thames Valley's SharePoint site. Just type in the search Assessment and Evaluation in SharePoint, and the icon should come up to click on our page. You will find navigation buttons on the homepage as well as along the top for easy access. Under the Home drop-down, you will find documents supporting student well-being, health and safety updates, frequently asked questions, and calendars and agendas. We also have content for adapted learning, blended learning, resource and strategies for assessment and evaluation, as well as a section on subject-specific content, including numeracy and literacy. Let's take a closer look at the adapted learning page. This page is meant to support our changing learning environments. This naturally brings us to blended learning, a combination of in-class learning and the flexibility of e-learning. You'll find the blended learning model, preliminary planning, and a brief introduction to backwards design, which we'll learn more about later on the backwards design page. Integrating face-to-face and at-home learning shares some tips on managing this balance. More information can also be found on the role of special education and student success in a blended learning model. You'll also find more information on helpful tips, study hall, and valuable digital resources. Welcome to the Table of Contents page for assessment and evaluation. Users can navigate this page by the list of links at the top or the thumbnail summary buttons throughout the page. Backwards design prompts us to ask, are we measuring what matters? Content on this page asks us to consider the learning goals of the course first, prior to the consideration of how to teach the content to really focus on big ideas and overall curriculum expectations. The overall curriculum expectations page is a guide to help us remove the bloat and really focus on big ideas. The diagnostics page shares strategies to help us answer what are the students' learning needs. It also has some tools to help us build relationships with our students and start where they're at. Evidence of student achievement for evaluation is collected over time from 3 different sources: observations, conversations, and student products. Using multiple sources of evidence increases the reliability and validity of the evaluation of student learning. Which also brings us to determining a mark, and there's more on this right on the determining a mark page, as well as some samples of planning, tracking, and assessing that you might want to check out, and a reminder that there is no one way to track. A big shout out and thank you to all the educators who shared these samples for the site. There are also some great subject-specific curriculum connections regarding assessment and evaluation that we encourage you to check out, and please keep in mind that this site is growing and we are continuing to add more. Under the Home drop-down, you will find reporting schedules for 2021 as well as the calendars. We appreciate your feedback and questions, and we are hoping people will share them on the FAQs page just by clicking Submit a Question or Comment. We hope this website was helpful, and if you like it, tell a friend.